Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, have bell notifications so you won't miss any updates. Now, I did have a transmitter for broadcasting, but the USB connection broke on it. So now it will take me anything from 24 months to 48 months to set up for a new one. How much the new one? Well, according to eBay, it's 180, but that's not New Zealand money. It's about $280 in New Zealand. Then I'm going to have some money saved for when it comes into the country. It'll cost more money. So I'm going to save about $700 all up to pay for the transmitter. Then importing it to the country, paying us a fee. Once it's in the country and I've got it, I have to read the instruction manual. Once the instruction manual has been read, then I have to plug the power in, AC 240 volts at 50 hertz, and then plug the audio cable from the transmitter to my cell phone. And it also has to screw it on the aerial. The transmitter power will be 7 watts, which will do the whole tokoroa on 87.5. Then I have to apply for a license for non-profit, non-commercial radio station as a hobby. Once I apply for the license, and it costs a little bit of money for that, then I'm good to go. I am also setting up for a mixer and a computer, a desktop computer with dual screen. I have to have 3 screens for what I need it for. Then I have to set up for a desk to hold all the equipment. So I have a USB keyboard, USB mouse, wired. I'll have 3 screens, a desktop PC, power supply into the PC, the motherboard, the dedicated graphics, the sound, and Wi-Fi connection. Once this is all going and it's got running either Windows 10 or Windows 11, it'll be good. With a minimum of memory of 32 gig of RAM, DDR4, DDR5, graphics interface, graphics card, maximum of 8 GB to 12 GB of video memory, solid state drive, minimum of 14 TB. Then I had to install a USB optical drive or an internal optical drive, DVD writer and Blu-ray writer. Once it's all set up, I have to import my music onto it. I have to download Radio DJ. Then I have to download Maria Database, sign into Maria Database, sign into Radio DJ, import all my music. Then I had to board a website called Old School Radio, Hobby Station. Have 2 media players, one for dial-up internet, 14.4 kilobytes. Yes, dial-up internet does exist around the world. Then another media player which will be streaming. Now, according to the people overseas in America, that my server has to have Ubuntu or Linux operating system on it. So I have to have a Linux operating system on the dial-up modem connection media player and the streaming media player. So that's 2 servers. Then I'm going to create an analog television station here in Tokoroa. They'll require 2 more transmitters, 2 more servers, because I'll have 2 channels. One will be movies and one will be music and cartoons. If you like these videos on YouTube, please like, comment and subscribe. Liking the video helps the channel immensely, and subscribing and hit the bell for notifications so you won't miss any updates is more important. What I'm doing this Sunday, I'm recording Activate Church Tokoroa church service. So, I haven't done this for a while. The phone I need to do it has been confiscated. So, I have to go to church about between 7:30 and 8 in the morning. My jobs include turn on the female light, toilet lights on, the male toilet light, the wheelchair lights on, having a Milo or tea with Pastor Gary or whoever's there. Then I'm going to be going to the auditorium, pray for the worship team, and they'll do worship practice. Then I'm going to record the worship team practice. Then I'm going to record the church service. Starts at 10 past 10. It finishes usually 11:30, 11:40, 11:50 a.m. Once the worship practice is recorded and the Activate Church is recorded, I come home, I put the phone on charge. Once it hits 100%, I have to upload the worship practice to YouTube. Then I have to upload the Activate Church Service Tokoroa to YouTube. And what I do is when I'm on YouTube, I upload the video. I put Activate Church Tokoroa Church Service. I put location New Zealand. I said no, not good, not for kids. I do a video description of the service and upload. Anything take from a couple of minutes to a couple of hours to upload. And once both videos are uploaded to YouTube, then people can see it and watch it for themselves. I'm also looking for a computer to record my records onto, digitalize them. So all I need is one computer for that, because the computer I'm going to be using for broadcasting and radio, I didn't know I need another computer for that, so I'll get a laptop for that. I'll hook the USB cable to the laptop's USB connection. I'll download Audacity and BandLab. Once BandLab is installed and Audacity installed, I have to go to Audacity. It'll detect the record player automatically. When I play the first record, before I play it, I press record, then put the record on start. Once the record's recording, I carefully record it as a WAV file, then upgrade it to Super Audio WAV file, and I carefully save it as a WAV file. But I don't have a record player that has USB recording. It has USB recording to flash drives, but not USB to computer. So I've got an S-digital record player, but I'm going to be buying another record player that has USB output and RCA output. And I want it to be fully automatic and have a direct drive motor. So they're more expensive. So a direct drive record player costs anything from $800 to 20 grand or more. So I'll be getting a $900 record player that has direct drive, 33 and 45, and has RCA output and USB output. This will take some time to save because I only get $20 a week, which is $980 a year. So at the moment I'm setting up for a transmitter for broadcasting, and I hope you like this YouTube video. Please like, comment and subscribe. I'm just waiting for Pastor Gary to bless my flat as I can detect demonic spirits in my flat. I'm a Christian and I don't like demonic spirits. Someone's in the witchcraft here and it's really upset me. It's been here for a while, having a chance to get Gary to do it. The power is yours. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. Have a nice day. Ciao.